Have you ever had a moment where you looked at your life and felt this quiet ache inside? Not chaos, not drama, just a tired kind of pain. The kind that whispers, "Why does everything I want feel so far away?" You try so hard. You push through days that drain you. You carry responsibilities no one sees, and still, the dream you hold close feels like it's slipping further from reach. Maybe you've asked yourself, if I was meant for this, wouldn't I be further by now? Why is everyone else moving forward while I feel stuck? You don't say it out loud. Keep it hidden behind your smile, behind your strength, behind the version of you that seems fine. But inside, the distance grows. Between you and the person you want to become, between your effort and your results, between your heart and your dreams. If this is you, you're not alone, you're not failing, you're not behind, you're human, you're tired, and you're carrying more than anyone realizes. This message is for the quiet fighter in you. It's the part that still hopes even when hope feels small. Let's talk about why your dreams feel distant. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you're unmotivated. It's definitely not because you're not meant for the life you want. The real reasons are softer, quieter, almost invisible. 1, you've been fighting battles no one sees. Life doesn't just demand effort, it demands energy, emotional energy, mental energy. Energy you don't always have. Motivation doesn't die because you're lazy. It dies because you've been running on empty. 2, you're comparing your journey to someone else's finish line. We live in a world of highlights, where people show their victories, not their struggles. In comparison, it steals the joy from your own progress. 3, you're waiting for the perfect moment to start. The perfect timing, the perfect plan, the perfect you. But life rarely gives perfection. Life gives small chances disguised as ordinary days. For you, mistake slow progress for failure. You work, and nothing changes. You improve, but no one notices. You move forward, but results are invisible. But that's how growth works. Roots grow long before leaves appear. 5, you've forgotten your why. When dreams turn into pressure, when goals turn into burdens, your heart loses its fire. You aren't broken, you're overwhelmed. And that's human. Here's the truth. You don't need a miracle. You don't need a life-changing moment. You don't need to reinvent yourself overnight. You just need small turns, tiny shifts, quiet steps. 1, change your next 10 minutes, not your entire life. Big change starts small. 1 page, 1 message, 1 tiny improvement. 10 minutes a day is not small. 10 minutes a day is momentum. 2, don't wait for motivation. Create it. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Start small. Feel proud. Repeat. Confidence grows from consistency. 3, choose growth over perfection. When you stop trying to be perfect, you free yourself to get better. Growth has no deadline, no comparison, no pressure. 4, challenge your assumptions, not your worth. You've told yourself the wrong stories. Stories of doubt, stories of fear. Ask yourself instead, what if I'm closer than I think? 5, celebrate evidence, not perfection. You showed up today, you refused to quit. You tried again. That's progress, that's proof. 6, notice how far you've already come. You've survived moments you thought would break you. You've grown through challenges you never asked for. You didn't stay down, you rose. You're not at the starting line. You're already deep in the journey. Let me tell you a story. Lena had a dream to start her own design studio, not for fame, not for money, just because it made her feel alive. But life pulled her in every direction except forward. Work, family, responsibility, self-doubt. One night, exhausted, she sat alone in a dim room surrounded by half-finished sketches and abandoned ideas. She whispered to herself, maybe I'm not meant for this. But then, she found an old drawing, a tiny seed breaking through concrete. Under it, she'd written, even the smallest roots can break through. And something shifted. Not a sudden burst of strength, just a quiet question. What if I'm closer than I think? The next day, she didn't build a business. She didn't transform her life. She just spent 10 minutes designing a simple logo. And then 10 minutes more the next day, and the next. Some days, she loved what she made. Some days, she hated it. Some days she wanted to quit entirely, but she kept going. 10 minutes at a time. Weeks passed, months passed. A portfolio formed. A friend asked for a design, then another, then another. 1 year later, Lena finally opened her design studio. Her dream didn't arrive in a dramatic moment. It grew from small daily steps, quiet persistence, unseen progress. It grew because she dared to ask, what if I'm closer than I think? Maybe just like her. You're closer too. Take a breath, feel your heart, feel your courage, even if it's quiet. Your dream hasn't abandoned you, it's still there, waiting for you to take one small step. You've spent so long believing you're far from the life you want, but maybe the distance isn't real. Maybe you're not behind. Maybe everything you've lived through isn't a setback. But preparation. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from experience, from resilience, from strength you didn't know you had. So keep going. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, just consistently. Because one day you'll look back and realize the moment you felt furthest from your dream was the moment you were actually the closest. Because that was the moment you chose not to quit. If this message touched you, save it, share it. Help someone else remember their dream too. And always hold this truth close. When your dreams feel far away, maybe you're closer than you think.